the first. We will not and watching it flow. Okay, keep it back, maybe. I mean, we are 65 years old. Are we too grown? Are we still young? The 19th Indian fish shield. The plan that's right of distance for until now as the hunt that's right of distance for until now as the 105 pendant right now day yes is that meant as an opportunity to pay to the work of fashion, also positive climate and productiveness in international public discourse and interpersonal communication. Maybe we might have something to do with translation since it's International Day or International Translation Day. All right, let's see how much of a translation you can put out there for your dialect. Maybe that might just really serve for the 10 o'clock hour. But that being said, or be that as it may, did you know that the Universal Declaration of Human Rights holds the Guinness World Record as the most translated document? It exists in more than 500 languages. Can you beat that? More than 500 languages right there. It is what it is, and they indeed hold the Guinness World Record in that stance. But then I should also take it away from there and alert you into some things that you ought to know this morning. All right, now a National Industrial Court in Abuja has restrained Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, PENGASSN, and others from embarking on its planned industrial action against Dangote Petroleum Refinery and petrochemicals, including cotton crude and gas supply to the Dangote Refinery. Now, Justice Emmanuel Subulim issued the order on Monday while ruling on an ex parte motion filed by Dangote Refinery, which was argued by its lawyer, George Ibrahim. I hope it's not a case of Festo go court, just like we have it already in normal societal norm, first to go report to police. But I just hope so. But I mean, whatever it may be, I don't know, is this a step in the right direction? We will find out at the 9 o'clock hour, as this is what we'll be looking into. I mean, already we are seeing the product, I'm talking fuel now, petrol, the prices increased. Oh, yes, we saw that coming. It has increased at the filling stations, and I don't know what else is going to be coming, along the way. But yeah, we'll trash that out at the 9 o'clock hour. You best want to keep your fingers crossed now. You should also know that the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, has given the federal government a 14-day ultimatum to address its 7-point demands or face industrial action. The union reached the decision at its National Executive Council NEC meeting on Sunday at the University of Abuja. Are we going to have another ex parte motion, maybe this time filed by the federal government against the union, saying don't go on this strike, you don't have the right to go on the strike? Well, I'm just saying. But very sad news, as one of our colleagues with Arise Television, she's a news anchor, she goes by the name Somto Chukwu Maduagu. She was killed by armed robbers during an attack. Armed robbers during an attack at a residence in Katampe in Abuja. Now, the attack took place in the early hours of Monday. Somto Chukwu Maduagu, your soul rest in peace. Armed robbery. Okay. Now, the Nigerian Union of Local Government Employees, NULGE, has ordered a 7-day warning strike following the sack of no fewer than 300 staff members of Emohua local government area of Rivers State by the council chairman, Dr. Chidi Lloyd. NULGE disclosed this decision in a letter by its state secretary, Sunday Adeniran, to all state officers and chairmen of chapters of the 23 local government areas in the states. Now, moving away from that, now the police in Abuja has tracked down and arrested 5 suspected, notorious and wanted banditry suspects who have been terrorizing the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, recovering a cache of arms and ammunition from the gang. The spokesperson of the command, Josephine Ade, disclosed this on Monday. Well done. Well done, Nigeria police. Well done. Well done. More of that. More grease to your elbow, I say. All right. And this one here, talking about the Naira now, as of Monday, appreciated to 1,500 Naira to a dollar in the parallel markets from 1,510 Naira to a dollar last weekend. However, though, the Naira depreciated to 1,480 Naira to a dollar in the Nigerian foreign exchange market. And fam, well, let's take you to Nasarawa State, where Governor Abdullahi Sule of Nasarawa State has charged his counterpart to take full responsibility of security, stressing that the unprecedented resources now available to them leave no room for excuses. Speaking on Monday at an event in Abuja, Sule noted that monthly allocations to the 3 tiers of government had quadrupled under the reforms of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We used to think it was triple. Now, Governor Abdullahi Sule saying, states, governors, my counterparts, please, let me tell y'all now that you don't have an excuse whatsoever. Money's allocation monthly, it has quadrupled 4 times ever since the reforms of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu kick-started. Okay, so FCT Minister, yeah, you heard that. Akwa Ibom State Governor, Maiduguri, Borno State Governor, Katsina State Governor, and all of the governors of the 36 State Federation now. Y'all hear that. Wake up now. Wake up from your slumber, because we will start holding you accountable. Quadrupled. Lord have mercy. But the federal government has cancelled the parade earlier scheduled to mark Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary on Wednesday, October 1. The announcement was contained in a statement issued on Monday by the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF. Now, more than 6.2 million Nigerians completed their online pre-registration for the continuous voter registration during week 6 of the exercise, according to data released by the Independent National Electoral Commission on Monday. The figures published on INEC's official X handle and website show that a total of 6,232,673 pre-registrants were recorded between September 22 and September 28 of 2025. I see. Now, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT Nyesom Wike, has backed the All Progressives Congress APC chairmanship candidate Christopher Mekalangu ahead of the Abuja Municipal Area Council AMAC council election. Mekalangu, who is the current AMAC chairman, will be seeking re-election during the area council election fixed for February 21 of 2026. Now, those are some things that you ought to know this morning. But let's delve into the front page of Nigerian newspapers. But just before we do so, it is also noteworthy for me to let you in on the fact that you can indeed go check us out. Go check me out right now as I'm talking to you, so you can have a radio variation as well as a visual variation of what Eagles FM Morning Rise prefers or offers. Now, I'm talking about the television that we are hosting on Facebook, on YouTube as well, particularly Facebook and YouTube. All right, at Eagles FM Abuja. For the YouTube channel, do well to subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section right there, and spread the news. And with the Facebook page wall, do the same at Eagles FM Abuja. Give us a like, give us a following, leave a comment, share. Okay, that's important too. All right, and spread those beautiful lofty wings.
In better gist type.
Who no like better thing? New MTN web 2,100 naira airtime.
Awesome, might be sauce. We are coming together, and we will indeed fight against our challenges right there. Find pages for gas drone strike, power generation, ethnicity, competence, and I let's give on just to the punch news now. Checkers, avoid me over the most tickets. Avoid me I did over Muslim tickets. Remy Tinubu talking about why Muslim tickets. Well,